There's several things to consider when deciding on a location for your business. One is accessibility. I'm by the corner of Englishtown and Texas Road, so Old Bridge, Monroe, and Manalapan. All those towns where I have a lot of business, they could easily find me. Security. Old Bridge is relatively safe. Competition. Do you want to be near it or do you want to be far away from it? How does it affect you? For me, I just pick up Prinoy's leftovers because we're both in Old Bridge. Business rates. Is rent reasonable? All those things. Skill-based. I've got lots of great tutors, most of who are past students, working for me. And then growth potential. Do I have space to expand? Yeah. If I get too big, I'm just going to ask Al to kick Chris out so I can make my office bigger. My name is Paul Pasolka, Ivy Masters Learning Center and ivymasters.com. And today we're going to look at Test 1, Section 1, number 18. 18 reads, as used in line 54, convey most nearly means. So why that intro? Because there's 4 things to consider when you're doing vocabulary and context questions. Number 1, you want to keep in mind that you got to get it 100% based on context. If you're familiar with any meaning of the word, completely ignore it, because most of the time it's probably going to be a definition of that word that you're not even aware of. Number 2, you can put each answer choice in place of the original word. Number 3, you can think of your own word that fits the context, or it might be your own words that fit the context, or it might just be what's the sentence saying. And then number 4, you can look for parallelism or parallel structure. What word corresponds? If you identify the synonym to that word, then that synonym's going to more easily lead you to the correct answer. And it's not always strict parallel structure, but in many cases you can tell where there is a synonym or an antonym to the word being asked about. This example is a great one because we could do just about every one of those 4. So 18 reads, as used in line 54, convey most nearly means. So we go to 54 and we look at the word convey. 54, here we go. Perhaps givers believe that bigger, i.e. more expensive gifts, convey a stronger signals of thoughtfulness and consideration. So what I think is meant by convey there, I'm going to give my own word, I'm going to say send. Send stronger signals of thoughtfulness and consideration. I'm also going to read after though, because there might be a synonym. According to Kammer and others, gift giving represents symbolic ritual whereby gift givers attempt to signal their positive attitudes towards intended recipients and their willingness to invest resources in a future relationship. So, bigger gifts signal stronger signals of thoughtfulness and consideration. I know we have signal twice here, but it captures the meaning. So we've got convey, send, signal. Then we could look at the answer choices and also say, hey, what best fits the context? Givers believe bigger gifts, what stronger signals of thoughtfulness and consideration? Givers believe bigger gifts transport stronger signals of thoughtfulness and consideration, not so good. Gift givers believe that the gifts counteract stronger signals of thoughtfulness and consideration, no. Gift givers think that bigger gifts exchange thoughtfulness and consideration, no. Communicate thoughtfulness and consideration, which in this context, we could say send thoughtfulness and consideration, or also signal. Communicate's definitely our answer here. Thank you for joining us today. To see the full-length video, check us out on YouTube, Ivy Masters Learning Center, and have a great day.